From the shores of Tunisia, thousands of migrants have arrived. Mostly they are young men, now refugees on this tiny Italian island. The government is struggling to cope and looking to Europe for help.
Europe needs to put on some pressure to make itself heard, to control this event, which is not an ordinary story of immigration. This is a social, political crisis which is hitting North Africa and may have an impact that nobody is able to forecast.
Many of the migrants traveled here in the cover of night. Italy has declared this a humanitarian emergency. The UN estimates about 5,700 migrants have arrived in Italy from Tunisia since January. Most of them arrived in Lampedusa over the weekend by boat. That's more than last year's total of at-sea arrivals from North Africa, Greece and Turkey combined.
It's a security problem, a logistics problem. Our country is not ready to receive this kind of flow of people in such a short time. You can see it in the big cities. It's a problem for police, for infrastructure, not only in Italy, but in Europe.
Refugee workers are now concerned the crisis could spread.
We can imagine that also the new situation in Egypt may be a new scenario of arrivals, not necessarily only to Italy, but in particular to Greek island.
Till now, Italy has depended on North African states to contain migrants at home. But as instability in the region spreads, the pressure is growing on Italy and the EU to solve the problem themselves. Olivia Stearns, Bloomberg.